my drinks down in the club. I always keep that shit on top. My piece flush like a disco ball. I dance like I don't give a fuck. I flush my drinks down in the club.
Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Shogun. I know I have been MIA for quite a while. I haven't seen you guys. I haven't updated you guys since the S2000 interview videos. So yeah, today I'm back because I was recently working on my new company. I'm setting up a new shop. So yeah, it was very busy for me for the past month actually. So yeah, today I'm back, bring some updates about the S2000. I'm actually taking the S2000 to repaint and do some restoration for the S2000. So yeah, follow me for the journey. All right, so right now let's go walk through the S2000 Type S real quick. As you guys can see, the body panel, everything is not in its best condition. As you can see, the front bumper is actually not perfectly lined up with the front bumper and also the side front fenders, and also there's possibly damage on the front fender because you might not be able to tell from the camera, but it was slightly color off from other panels, and also the car is probably sitting under the sun without indoor coverage for quite a while. That's why the car was kind of faded, also on the mirror caps and every top surfaces. So yeah, the car is not at its best condition, but I would say it's not the worst. And of course here we got the Type S S2000 badge, and then yeah, it is probably a common issue for all the S2000 owners. I tried to tape it with double-sided tape, but yeah, of course I need to replace a new side lamp to get it properly installed and properly attached to the fender. And then that's the one part that I wanted to address for the S2000. And then also for the interior, you can see all the door trim is not like perfectly maintained. You can see there are some scratches here and there. Of course, this part I'm gonna restore it, get a new part as well. And then aside from that, the major issue is actually on the dash. The previous owner probably got a phone mount on top of the dash, and then over time the glue kind of stays on the surface and it kind of damaged the dash. And that's why also I got a new dash just for that. It's in here. I'm going to put it on, genuine OEM parts. And then also all the rims. The wheels are not 100% perfect. There's some curb damage on all four wheels actually. And then the worst part would be the roof. Actually, let me turn the light on so you guys can see it better. Okay, so you guys can see the interior. Ran out of battery. So as you guys can see, there's some damage here and there inside the interior side of the AP2 roof. So that's why it created those creases outside. You can see from here. So yeah, I'll have to replace the new AP2 roof as well if I wanted to make this car as perfect as possible. And then the one major reason that I wanted to repaint this car, or let's say fully repaint this car, is because of some of the panels that actually been damaged before. Touch-ups here and there, you can see quite obviously in here, and also the rear bumper as well. So yeah, it had been touched up, so it's not very visible, but the Type S wanted to make it as perfect as possible. And then yeah, this side is actually pretty okay. And then yeah, it's just the front, it wasn't lined up, and then the paint kind of faded here and there. Yeah, that's it for the body. Right, so let's pop the bonnet open and we can see what's up under the bonnet. Ooh, so it's basically a clean, unmodified F22C engine. Everything is pretty decent inside the car, inside the engine bay, and I did a quick rinse and washed on the engine bay, so that's why it looks a little bit more presentable. Head cover, valve cover looks pretty decent too. Yeah, I think nothing much I needed to work on. Maybe just some parts here and there, a little bit rusted, but yeah, it is what it is. It's gonna happen for AP2 Type S, since it's about, yeah, this car was produced in 2009 to this year would be about 15 years. What's up, Jake? Yo, just grab a drink, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just talking about the car, how it faded, the panels and stuff. Also the Type S front lip is a little bit faded. You can tell it's not really matched with the body.
Just aging differently over time. And maybe this panel in particular. Right?
Exactly, yeah. Probably very hard to tell on the camera, but yeah, it is faded. And then also front headlamps as well. You know, the cover has been faded and also scratched up, but yeah, also it happens over time. I might buy a new set of headlamps and do a PPF on top of it, so to protect it and yeah, can age properly.
What's your thought at the moment? Like, gonna go for the full body paint or piece by piece, or?
So basically, I'm going for full body paint, and you know, I'm trading the car. Actually, I'm trading the legacy. Yeah, I'm trading a legacy to the body shop for this service.
To cover it.
To cover the service. I mean, the car. I don't really use that car. That's why I'm planning to get rid of it. So. Yeah, full repaint on the S2000, and then yeah, I just showed them the interior, the bonnet, what's up, and also the roof. There are some damage here and there too. Yeah, and then some.
How old is this now? Must be like.
So this car is actually registered in 2009. It was came out from the factory in 2008. The latest batch of S2000 Type S. So should be 15 years. Yeah, if my math is as Asian as correct as Asian. But yeah. I mean, that's it for the restoration part.
Nice.
And then of course you knew that I'm putting on some modifications for the S2000. So let's take a quick look. So you know, we built cars with low budget. So what we're gonna do this time is we're actually putting on a Jace Racing exhaust. 2.3 inches dual exit titanium exhaust for the S2000, and then aside from that, we also have the Mugen Alcantara or like suede steering wheel for to replace the steering wheel, and then also yeah, I got it right here actually. You can take a look if you want to open it. Be my guest, yeah. And then yeah, also in order to mount that steering wheel, I also purchased a set of Workspell steering bolts and also the GTC flip, so yeah, I can access easily when you go in and out the car. How do you like it?
Ooh, this is exactly what I'd want to put on if I.
Hey.
Damn.
Yeah. So full suede, and then also of course Mugen badge. Yeah, Mugen badge, and then also got the Mugen horn button. Yeah.
That's gonna look great.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's for the interior upgrade or update, and also I actually replaced the new shift knob Type S. You know, it matches the interior accents with the engraved part. Looks good. And then most importantly, I'm putting on Olin's DFVs as well on the S2000. Where did I keep it? Oh, right there. Also used, really cheap. I want to see what's up, and yeah, if I don't really like it, I'll just maybe revalve it, rebuild the shocks, and yeah, it's mounted with the IBAC 14K front and back, and also I got the T37 SL 17-inch 9.5 45 offsets in dash white. So yeah, these are also going to put on the S2000, and in order to mount that, I also bought the IKEA Formula front upper control arm, also the rear as well. So yeah, it's a really aggressive fitment, so hopefully, finger crossed, nothing's gonna happen and it fits properly. Maybe I'll need to roll the fender a little bit in order to fit those wheels. And let's take a quick look. So, oh, it's actually open. Here we have it. How do you like it?
Ooh, damn.
You also got a set of 37s, right?
That's
For
right,
the-
yeah. In white as
for the
well.
FD, yeah.
So now we both rocking. This is proper JDM look, right? With the white
Yeah,
wheels.
this SL, yours is Saga SL,
That's
right?
right, yeah.
So this one is a little bit more OG because you can see the spokes is not as close to the.
More in, right?
Yeah, so you got a step lip kind of look.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, it's more concave kind of looking.
Yeah,
so.
especially the end of the spoke here, it's really curved back.
Yeah,
That's pretty
so
cool.
that's the wheel we're putting on the S2K. I'm not sure if it is gonna look good, especially it's in white and with a yellow body. But let's see. If I don't like it, maybe I'll resell it on Yahoo Auction and
Is it
just.
New set?
No, it's a new set. Yeah. So maybe I'll just go for a new. I don't know, another C28 or whatever. But yeah,
Just notice the color is actually good up at this point here. It's the same like factory color.
yeah.
As you go down, it gets more like Simpson-y.
Yep.
You're getting into like a different yellow.
Yeah, it's like a faded yellow.
Faded yellow, yeah. I can see such a
Yeah.
difference in this area.
Yeah, what I think is, you know, like Japanese people, Japanese houses, they have like those half covered garages.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
yeah.
I think the case might be the sun is kind of exposed. I mean, the front end of the S2000 is kind of exposed towards the sun. That's why it created those faded areas. But yeah, the bonnet doesn't look bad though. I don't know why.
It's weird, it's a hard line here.
Yeah.
Maybe they did like a repaint and then like tried to blend it in, but then didn't get the paint code right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And also there's another possibility is the S2000 AP1 and AP2 actually have two.
Maybe that's what happened.
I think it should be the same, might be the same color code, but yeah, it's two different kind of yellow.
Maybe that's
So,
what happened. They
yeah.
tried to repair it with paint and then put the AP1 color on.
Yeah, it's either maybe they put on the AP1 color code,
Yeah.
or maybe they just bought AP1 fender and just replace it.
Straight swap.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why I really wanted to repair the car. But yo, crazy part is there's no stone chip on the front.
Yeah,
actually.
that's surprising, huh?
Yeah. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention to you guys. Let me show you guys the mileage on this car. Yeah. So this car is actually very, very new. 52,000 kilometers, and yeah, that's why the interior doesn't look really, really bad. Just, you know, some glue that I just mentioned before, and then the interior trim is actually all right, but it's just, you know, got some dirt here and there, but yeah, it actually looks all right. And then, also some pieces here and there. You can see this button is actually faded, so for you to turn on and off the lights, and then also the toggle in here as well. And for those, I actually also bought the replacement parts. They are in here. Ta-da! It's brand new from the dealer. So, and then there's the light switch. It's in here. So yeah, got some new parts, and then also got some Type S badges as well. Also brand new. Let me show it to you guys. Here we have all the new badges for the Type S. Also comes in black because it's a Type S. And then the S2000 badge as well. It's one set. Everything goes back in here, and then yeah, hopefully when I put on when it goes for repaint, it will just look as good as it comes out from the factory. So front and rear is actually running different tires right now, different brands, and then yeah, what year you mean?
Yeah, let's see if we can find the age on it.
D118 2018.
18.
Yeah. And yeah, Jack just point out the tire is actually super stiff.
This is literally like a brick right now.
Yeah,
This
it
thing,
is.
like zero.
Yeah. And then the brand is also different. That's why the pattern also different. And you know, for a rear-wheel drive car, when I was driving this daily, just on the highway, it feels super sketchy, man.
I
like
bet,
very,
yeah.
very sketchy.
6-year-old tires on the front.
Exactly.
And,
Always check the back then.
Let's see what's up.
Yeah. Front we got the Bridgestone, rear we got the Goodyear. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a special setup, right? No grip on the rear.
Yeah. Make year 21, 3 year. 3 years
on the rear,
old,
6 years
yeah.
old on the front.
Exactly. Man, that's why when I was driving this car, the suspension, the geometry of the car feels very great. And then the bushing feels very like, you know, new relatively comparing to the AP1 that I owned before. But yeah, it's just the handling.
Must
It's
be like
weird.
weird, yeah. It must be like, because I think S2K normally it's a little bit like oversteer, it's pretty pointy, right?
Yeah.
But this tire is so stiff and hard on the front.
on the
It's
front,
like
yeah.
understeer.
Yeah.
It's,
It does.
Crazy.
It does. That's why, also, in order to mount those wheels, I also got a new set of 8009 right here. 245, if I remember correctly. 255. 255 40s and 17. So these are going to go on the T37 over there. And then, yeah, feels way different, man. It's way like softer, this one.
Yeah, you can like put your wheel into it and it goes somewhere.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah, that's about it for the update. And then one thing I also forgot to mention is actually the weather strip too. I'm going to replace them. And since you guys can see, it's a little bit faded and also scratched up and also, you know, aged. So yeah, if I want to make this car look brand new again, also need to replace those. And then the roof, repaint the whole car, and that's it.
I noticed your wings got a damage on it too, right?
Yeah. Also mentioned in the video. Probably a little bit hard to tell because it's been touched up. So yeah.
But touched up with a different color again.
Yep. Yeah. The yellow is kind of different, eh?
Yeah.
And
At least
then-
we got some black contrast here.
Oh,
Tail light, Shogun.
Forgot to tell you guys about the new sticker that we released.
Yeah, available now, baby.
Yeah,
On the
available
internet.
now. Yeah,
On the website.
500 yen each, right?
That's it. Yeah.
So $4. Yeah, support us if you guys want to. And very good to see you guys today. Hope you guys enjoy this video as well. Like and subscribe, and then I'll see you guys next time when the S2000 is finished. Bonus clip today, we also have M-Spec R34 right here, and also top secret R35 in here. It's like a GTR garage right now. That's it for the video. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below.